Hey guys, it's me, Jess. Today is March 1st, 2010, and that is Self-Injury Awareness Day, for those of you who didn't know. I personally feel like really bad. I didn't actually do anything today, like significant. I mean, I guess I did do something. I had metabolic activities and, went through my processes, but aside from that, and going to school and whatnot, I woke up this morning and I had completely forgotten because I'm in the Northeast and we just had a major snowstorm. My internet's been off for like the last 6 days, so I've been out of touch with the rest of the world. And so kind of just forgot. I tried to put something orange on, but I couldn't find anything, which is strange because it's my favorite color, but I don't wear it often. So I just threw on a tie-dye shirt, figuring maybe there was like orange somewhere in it where, red met yellow, but I don't think it really worked. But I did talk to a few people about it. Like I told them, today is Self-Injury Awareness Day, and yeah, spread the word. I tried. So I have a bit of a confession, and I feel just god-awful about it. I kind of went back to it today, and I feel very, very bad about it. I don't know if anybody gets triggered by hearing about this, but if you do, I guess just like pause and skip ahead, and I'll put like a little annotation to when you can skip ahead to. I mean, it's nothing bad, I'm just saying what happened, so, and like what I did, but I mean, I don't think it should be that bad, but if it is, just skip, okay. So, I don't know why, but when I came home today, I just couldn't turn my brain off. And that's actually a trigger of mine. I know it sounds strange, but when I just can't stop thinking, like that's the only way I can make my brain stop. And then my mom just started yelling at me about stupid things. And pick this up, and then I picked this stuff up, and I brought it upstairs, and then it was really dumb. And I'm kind of pissed because I was just like, because I'm stressed out because I have a lot of back work. So then I had the back work, and then she just kept yelling at me like, I didn't know what I did wrong, but I did something wrong. So, freaked out. I couldn't breathe. And I went to get my blade, and I looked at it, and, did my little, I'm going to talk to myself and try to either convince myself to or not to. It's really strange, but I talked to myself before and after doing that. And, so I put it down, went downstairs, got some more stuff, did some laundry, folded some clothes, and yeah, I felt like I was having like a panic attack, like a functioning panic attack. Like I could function, but not very well. So, truth be told, I relapsed. None of them are very bad, but it's not like me to do any of them very badly. There's just a lot, and it kind of sucks, because about 2 or 3 hours later, I was sitting there and I'm like, this sucks, because now my legs hurt, and so yeah, I think I'll probably tell them to unpause around this time, whatever time this is. So, woo, guess what? To all of you guys who unpaused just now, woo, you made it through. Awesome, that was a thumbs up. You couldn't see because it kind of got cut off. Another thing I wanted to talk about was I read a book over my snow day vacation thing. It was called Prozac Nation by Elizabeth. I'm going to look over there. Go that way. I'm going to find out. Hold on. I think it's Wurtzel or something? Sorry, I feel disrespectful. But it was really good. I started reading it over the summer actually, but then I myself was quite depressed at the time. Like, I'm not depressed right now. I know I kind of relapsed. But, I'm depressed. You know what I mean? Like, you're, like, there's depressed, and then there's like, I don't want to move, and I don't want to function, and I don't want to leave my house depressed. That's how I was during the summer, and so the book was not helping my mood. But, so I decided to pick it up, and it was really good. It was a memoir, and it starts off talking about how she was like this Jewish girl in New York City, and had a divorced family, which is nothing I can relate to because I'm not Jewish, I don't live in New York City, and my parents are not divorced. But, like, aside from that, everything she was describing, I really felt like she was writing the book for me. That's really conceited. I am so sorry. I am a narcissist. there's something wrong with me, obviously. But the book, it goes from her childhood into her days in college and past that, and then there's a little afterwards. It's a good read. I mean, if you have time on your hands and you know, you go to the bookstore and you're like, hey, I'm gonna read this. It's about 300 pages. But she's a very intelligent woman. I mean, she writes just wonderfully, and it's well done. It definitely gets the point across. Like, I mean, what kind of point can you make with a memoir? But I mean, I guess it doesn't get its point across. It tells the story how she wants it to be told. Because at times you just want to reach through and strangle her. I mean, I guess someone watching someone who struggles with depression and self-injury would want to do that as well to them. But, like, as a reader, you want to just snap her out of it, and you want to, like, strangle her, and you get frustrated, and it's kind of reflecting the frustration that she felt. And I think she actually notes that in the afterword. Okay, so I read a really good book, Self-Injury Awareness Day, and Relapse. Crap. What else is there? Oh, this is really nasty. And if you guys don't want to have a worse opinion of me than you probably already do, just turn this thing off now, because I feel like a horrible person. My hair is so nasty. I mean, really, we didn't have power yesterday, and when you don't have power, guess what doesn't work? The water. So, yeah. And we got it back, like, halfway through today, and I haven't had time because I've been working, and I'm actually really supposed to be doing homework right now. Can I just cut off and start saying one other thing? I mean, I go on these mini rants and I feel really bad, but I think I'm just creating all this stress for myself, because I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, I'm so stressed out by homework. I'm supposed to be doing homework right now. So I'm just creating more stress. I'm giving myself more homework that I didn't do. I don't know. My brain, I swear to God. That was my aim, if you heard that. I don't know, it was like the opening of the door sound. So much. So, this is me being frustrated. I mean, I'm happy, obviously. I don't know, like, I always have this, like, awkward, like, happiness about me. And it's really weird, and it's uncomfortable. Even when I'm not happy, I sound happy, and it really blows, because no one even believes me. Like, someone in my gym class, this girl, she had scars in her leg, and then she noticed some on mine, and then she's like, I never knew that you did that. You just seem so happy all the time. And I'm like, jeez. Sorry. But yeah, I'm supposed to be doing homework, and I should probably get back to that before, like, I stress myself out even more. And I need to take a shower and wash my hair. So yeah, happy Self-Injury Awareness Day. Hope all of you guys had a much better day than I have had. Although I am very thankful that I have the opportunity that I have to live, and that I have a good life with good parents and good friends and good company. And as much as my day sucked, past tense, I think I kind of brought it upon myself, and I know I can move on past it. So if any of you guys are having crappy days, you know what? I don't care whose fault it is, if it's your fault, or if it's the fault of the guy who drove by and splashed you in a mud puddle. You know what? There's always tomorrow, and tomorrow's going to be awesome, hopefully. And if tomorrow's not, then there's always the next day. I mean, seriously, I'm just happy that I have a chance to live and stuff. And I have this unusually high amount of energy right now, and it's really starting to, like, weird me out, which is another reason why I'm ending my video, because I started to ramble. But, okay, so that was my video. Bye, YouTube.